There's an unfortunate update to the missing cruise ship passenger in Cozumel. A crew member jumps overboard and nobody knows it for hours. And where in the Walt Disney World am I? Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things theme park, cruise, and travel. And if you're a returning viewer, make sure you click that notification bell so you never miss a video. My first update is a story I've been following for the last few weeks while I was sick with the flu or just something nasty. So that's why I haven't done any videos in a few weeks, but I have been following this story, and unfortunately it looks like we're not going to get the outcome that we had hoped for. Today's first story is about Bradley Solomon III, the missing cruise ship passenger from the Carnival ship that went missing in Cozumel, and it looks like it has now turned into a recovery mission versus a search and rescue mission. So Bradley, his wife, and his daughter were actually already off of the ship. They were in the port at Cozumel. They stopped to go to the bathroom, and allegedly this is where Bradley went missing. His wife and daughter obviously became frantic, started searching the bathroom as well as the port of Cozumel. Now, I've been to Cozumel a number of times, more times than I can even count. I even went there by mistake one time, but that's a story for another video. Anyway, you can get around the island of Cozumel in about an hour to an hour and a half. So I can only imagine that Bradley's wife and daughter had very high hopes that they would find him maybe wandering around the island, because the thing is, Bradley has frontal temporal dementia. Now, this not only affects your memory, but it can also affect your behavior, and this was cause for concern. So they really wanted to find him, and there were even reports going out that allegedly his family felt like there was not enough attention, or they were thinking that attention would be taken off of the search for Bradley. And unfortunately, it looks like it is no longer a search, but a recovery mission for Bradley. They do not think that they are going to find him alive, allegedly. And that's really sad news. No one wants to hear that, especially when you're just so excited to go on vacation and something like this happens. So my thoughts and prayers go out to Bradley's family, and you never know. As of the recording of this video, he still has not been found. So we will keep our fingers, toes, and everything else crossed that they do actually find him and he is safe. Now it's time to figure out, where in the Disney World am I? If you haven't figured it out already, I am at Walt Disney World's Bay Lake Tower. This is a beautiful hotel, but one of my favorite things about this area is the boat rentals. Right behind me is a boat rental area. It is called the Boat Nook. What a cute name. And you can actually rent the pontoon boats that you see behind me for about $45 for 30 minutes or $90 for an hour. And you are able to drive the boat yourself around the lake. I've never done it before. I wanted to do it for like a year now. Maybe that'll be an upcoming vlog. So make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to stay up to date on all things theme park, cruise, and travel. My second story is about a Holland America crew member who jumped off of a ship. Now, I don't have any details about this crew member. I don't even know his name. The only thing that I know is allegedly he jumped off of the ship willingly, and his fellow crew members didn't know for hours that he had went overboard. The issue with this story is, how did no one know that this crew member had gone overboard? Apparently on this ship there was no man overboard systems in place. They only had security cameras, which typically should be fine. Most ships have thousands of security cameras in place, but if no one sees that particular monitor at the time that someone goes overboard, they're not going to know that anyone went overboard willingly or not. So that kind of poses the questions, should cruise ships be mandated to have man overboard systems in place no matter how many compliance or voluntary cameras they have on board? That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you for hanging out with me. And if you want to stay up to date on all things theme park, cruise, and travel, make sure you like and subscribe so you never miss a video. Until next time,